Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading. Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works. Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It is Wednesday, the 24th of May, 2023. Alrighty, let's do this. Hey, Gastia, how's it going? No, I do not have C2 Miko yet. We just started.
Once, there was a glorious...
How are you? How are you? Alright, let's have a look. What do we have? We have the Yoimiya story quest. We have Kave Hangout, which I probably won't do. Ooh, we also have God cards. So we have... You got your C1 Miko as I instructed? Nice. Well, maybe you will find yourself enjoying Miko a lot more. I do find C1 Miko to be something that really makes Miko a lot more enjoyable because you get to use her ult a lot more. So that just seems really, really good to me. Alright, so what do we have with Nahida? You've got Dedra damage, then you apply Seed of Skanha with your skill to the target character. If your target character already has the Seed of Skanha, you can apply Seed of Skanha to everyone else as well. To all opposing characters, to everyone. Yeah, to everyone. If you use your ult, you apply Seed of Skanha to everyone. God! Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh, there's a hold skill. Oh, okay. And then you also have Illusory Heart. Oh, wait. Oh, right, the burst, which creates one Shrine of Maya. When you trigger an elemental reaction, +1 damage. Okay. We have the Raiden Shogun. Physical damage. Her skill summons one Eye of Stormy Judgment. When this summon is on the field, your character's elemental bursts deal 1 wow. Okay. Muso Shinsetsu, deal 3 damage to deal 3 damage, and then everyone gets 2. Oh, I can see A totally being like a bit of a meta shift. Oh, this could be pretty spicy. This really could be spicy. 4 dice requires 2 energy. That seems really low. I don't know. Just without really knowing what the dealio is with the meta. I don't know, man. This sounds a little bit busted. When the battle begins, this character gains Chakra Desiderata. Gain 1 resolve. When your character uses the ult, consume 1 resolve, deal plus 1 damage per resolve. So that means max 6 electro damage just from the get-go. That's actually pretty good, considering that there are like weapons that give you plus 2 damage, I think, or plus 1, so that makes it 7. You can also add in, I can't remember if artifacts give you extra damage. Okay, so we have physical damage, low dice E, 1 geo damage, summons 1 stone steel, 5 geo dice, you go for 3 geo damage plus 1 stone steel, add a J shield, which I think is just a great big ass shield, 2 shield points. That's surprisingly low. I was expecting like a bit higher, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. 1 geo damage, oh right, okay, cool. And then you have 4 geo damage and petrification. Cannot use skills. Nice. Okay, what's the dealio with Venti? So we've got physical damage, 2 animo damage, and a storm zone. When you perform switch characters, spend 1 less elemental die. Okay, so you basically kind of don't need Catherine then at that point. No, not Catherine. You kind of don't need the Dawn Winery at that point. And then Storm Eye. What's this? Deals 2 animo damage. Your opponent character switches to character closest to your current active character. Okay. After your character or summon triggers a swirl, convert the elemental type of this card to the damage swirl. Oh. So the vortex literally forces people to swap characters. Amber's in this game. We've got a Baron Bunny. Decreases damage. When your active character takes damage, decrease damage taken by 2. God damn. When usages are depleted, this card will not be discarded. Oh. 2 pyro damage and 2 piercing damage to all opposing characters. Okay. Xiao. Physical, animo damage, Yaksha's mask. When your character uses a plunging attack, how the hell do you use a plunging attack? After a character is switched in to be the next active character, should their combat action within this round be a normal attack? Hey? It will be considered a plunging attack for this instance. Should their next combat action within this round be so when you swap to another character and then you do a normal attack, that is now considered a plunging attack. Okay. And so you get Yaksha's mask. So when a character uses a plunging attack, you do plus 2 damage. If the character this card is attached to this card, alright, Yaksha's mask is attached to is the active character. When you pull switch character, spend 1 less elemental dice. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Miko! Okay, we got electro damage, we got Seisho Sakura. Every end phase deal 1 damage, can stack maximum 6 stacks. Oh. When you declare the end of your round, when you declare the end of your round, if this summon has at least 4 usages remaining, deal 1 electro damage. Consume usages. Wait, what? Deal 1 damage? Wait, deal a damage and then consume usage. Hey? What? Per use? So what? If you have 6, and then You have more, and you end the round with more than 4. Pat, 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 and that's the end of your round? Sounds pretty crazy to me. Deal 4 electro damage. If your side of the field has a Seisho Sakura, destroy it and create Tengo Thunderbolts. And deal in addition, so it becomes 7 if you have any Seisho Sakura. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Pyrolector. Okay. Fatui Cryo Sinsin Mage. Tatalia is now part of the game. Nice. Oh god. Physical damage, melee stats, hydro damage. Okay. You perform different attacks based on your current stats. Okay, if you're using the range version, you do 4 damage. Reclaim 2 energy, reply Riptide. If you do the melee version, you do 7 hydro damage, which is pretty big. That's about the same as like most ults, I think. When the battle begins, this character gains range stance. Once the melee stats is attached to the once the melee stats attached to the character ends, reapplies range stats. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's start off by doing our dailies, and then we'll go from there. I want to do dailies. And then I want to do pulls for Miko. Then I want to do the Yoimiya story quest. And if we have time, I want to try and get the god cards and Miko. Well, mainly I want to try and get Nahida, A, and Miko. Didn't realize that Miko was actually going to be in the game. And that will be my new team. Miko, A, Nahida. Surely you can't use 3 gods in one deck. I would imagine 3 gods one deck would be a little bit too overpowered. Oh, Mona! You haven't paid your rent. Bro, you gotta pay your rent. Ah! She's here! We finally got that bit of it. Nice. We finally finished the quest. Yeah, where have you been, Mona? Last few days? We've been trying to look for her for like the last few months. Don't forget to pay your rent. He didn't put any money aside. She's flat broke again, chat. She is flat broke again. Financing. Not exactly a strong suit of Mona. I kind of expect we will see Mona pop up in a Fontaine story, surely. When Fontaine arrives, surely we will... Maybe like 3 point... Oh, when did the Lisa outfit show up? 3 point... Was it 3.4? Hang on. No. The Lisa outfit came along with the Ayaka outfit. That would be 3 point... I think it was 3.4. I think it was 3.4, so maybe 4.4 we'll see... Yeah, 3.4 because... 3.8 allegedly there's going to be a clay outfit. A clay outfit and a... Sorry. Bloody hell. Allegedly there's going to be a Claire outfit and a Kaya outfit. So, Balls and Claire. Get ready. Anyway. So Lisa Alpha was dead, so maybe we'll see Mona in 4.4. Mona outfit? Maybe? Mona mains preparing for potential Mona Steambird outfit. Could be nice. A steampunk Mona outfit. Ooh. I don't know about you, chat, but that does sound quite exciting, dare I say.
Right now. Gotcha.
Yeah, now that Nahid is gonna be in the game. Isn't Tignari supposed to be in the game too? Am I crazy?
Everyone hold hands. Right here.
But yeah, now that Tignari is in the game, or Nahida at least is in the game.
Like an emergency.
Doesn't look like Tignari is in the game, otherwise he would be part of that.
Right here. Right now. Hey. Right here. Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
But yeah, since Nahida's in the game, A's in the game, I think Quicken A is actually going to be pretty strong. Because of the way that Quicken works in TCG, I think Quicken A with Miko is actually going to be pretty damn strong. I do wonder though, will the comparison between Miko and Fischl finally be favorable towards Miko? I don't know.
Take it easy.
I mean, once again, Miko does require a little bit more on-field time than Fischl. Not 3 times as much. Only twice as much, it seems.
Take it easy.
But people might look at that and be like, I just want to use Fischl, drop Oz, move on.
Everyone hold hands. Emerge.
Taking a turn for the better.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. I'm always watching.
Wah!
Right now.
Okay. Last one. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? Today's been a pretty quiet day at work, actually.
Right here. Right now. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
So, as I was
The
sort of
side effects.
scrolling through the
Seems
internet,
like an emergency.
Emerge. Right now.
it didn't help that, like, a lot of YouTube channels were already posting spoilers of the Yoimiya quest,
Busted.
which is kind of the case all the time.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. I see everything.
So I'm already spoiled on some stuff, which is very annoying. That's like one of the bad things, I guess. I mean, you'd think that like the game is made by a company in China. Surely the update times would work a little bit more in favor for people in China. So that when they come home from work, it's time to play Genshin.
Take it easy.
Instead, that's not the case.
Add Astra. Thank you for
And so in the end, I get spoiled
Add Astra.
whenever I surf the internet, whenever I jump on YouTube and I see a good old-fashioned thumbnail. A big fat spoiler. So I know that the Aranara are somehow involved in the Yoimiya story quest. I don't know how. I didn't watch the video in question. But I just know that it's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Alright, let's do the pools. Okay.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
See if anyone decides to come over and help me pull for C2 Miko. I'll be right back.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred
Ah,
sakura
traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Okay.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Here we go.
by the protection of the Electro Archon. Blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Okay. We're trying to get C2 Miko. Let's do this.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Gendo Ringo-san. What do you got? Considering that today as well was the day that we finally managed to complete the Mona dailies and actually get her to pay her rent, I'm feeling pretty good. Watch that all. Oh yeah! We got a gadget menu, folks, so that's a thing now. Okay, one sec. Modest fortune. Okay. That's not exactly helpful, but no matter. Alright, so you can hold to hot swaps, that's the idea.
Protection of the
Alright, here we go.
May the
We're pulling on the Miko banner to try and get Miko. Oh Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the Miko constellation that we seek. I have like 50 pity already, so when I was trying to get Candace. Oh, we also have these. 600 Primo Gems, just like that. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if I can get Kirara, that'd be nice. Damn it. Okay. Ziggy ziggy. There we go. Okay, come on. Miko! Come on, Miko! Another Yunjin, okay. Thank you. We're done. We are in fact done. Well, I mean, I would like to get Kirara. I don't think we're gonna get Kirara anytime soon. Nah, we're not gonna get I don't think... I don't know. Oh, do I try to get Kirara? I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Hello, Miko. C2 Miko. Bam! There we go. Alrighty. So that basically means that my turrets do significantly more damage. Let's have a quick look at what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. I kind of do want to get Kirara. I mean, I kind of pre-farmed for her. So it'd be kind of hilarious for me not to get her. But I think I have all of the... I have every single Dendro character.
Committed to memory.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Right here. Emerge.
Show them.
It does a lot of damage. Oh boy, Miko does a lot of damage. She also has that extra range, which is going to be hilarious.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves a home. Adapt you will see.
Remember, help.
A sight to behold. Emerge.
Oh my god, the blocks.
Right here. Emerge.
Was that a 50k aggravate? God damn. God, God damn. 50k aggravate. Good, look, why? Okay. Why is the font for level 4 so scuffed? Why is the font for level 4 scuffed? I don't get it. Ooh. 50k aggravates. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go through our weekly bosses
Personally,
first so I
think
can
the idea of-
burn through some resin. And my Miko is actually pretty damn strong. I would like to see Miko. I don't know if Akasha Terminal has Miko. I don't think Akasha Terminal has Miko thingos, does it? Akasha's under heavy traffic right now for some reason. Oh, actually, not for some reason. We know why. But yeah, Akasha doesn't have Miko leaderboards, so I'm not 100% sure like where my Miko build is at the present moment. I think it's really, really good. Like, I think it's really good. But you never know.
Right now. Emerge.
Mind the side effects.
Let's make her a little.
Wow, nobody's playing Genshin right now? For real? Well, nobody's playing this boss, I guess. Because, like, who uses this boss? Baiju, Kirara. That's it. Baiju, Kave, and Kirara, I guess. So, like, not that many people are farming this boss. Fair enough. Actually, is Kirara even using this boss material? I don't remember.
Right here. Right now. Grow, grow, grow.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I was watching Marco Meatball's video actually about the Scaramouche live theme.
Committed to memory.
with the general thesis being that he wasn't really, he didn't really like it. And I really appreciate that because I could finally express what I felt was a little bit odd about it at the start when I first heard about it. When I first heard it. Like, the thing about that live theme, I think the reality about that live theme is that it will grow on you after a few rounds of listening to it.
Mind the side effects.
But okay, back. Did you get Miko? Yeah, I did. 20 pulls on 20 pulls after 50 pity. I got C2 Miko. I did not get Kirara though.
Right here. Gotcha.
And I'm like sort of internally debating whether or not I get
Always watch.
whether or not I bother trying to get Kirara.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Comes
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
yeah, Marco Meatball's video about the live Scaramouche concert. I think he really put into words the thoughts that I had when I first heard it. Because I also felt like, as great as the voice is, as great as the voice that they hired for that concert is, it is a terrific voice. And I wish him all the best in his various other concerts and musical endeavors, because he truly does have an amazing voice. Like, objectively an amazing voice. But it did not sound right for
seems like an emergency.
this particular concert.
Here.
Wah! Oh, I forgot about that.
Emerge.
And I think Marco really explained what was up with it. So basically, the general gist is, like, they got a bass. They got a not a bass. Yeah, they got a bass voice. Not an alto or like soprano voice that Yu Pen Cheng had in the track. They got like a bass voice, like a really deep voice, and that's really cool. That would have been really cool, except like they kind of went back and forth a little bit on it. It could have been interesting if they stuck with like just a very organic bass voice for the entire track, for the entire live performance, and then that could potentially open up this idea of Scaramouche becoming a much more sort of deeper, angrier kind of person because he has such a deep voice. That could be interesting enough. But you know, in the concert they kind of go a little bit higher register, a little bit lower register. So when that becomes a thing, like, it didn't exactly fit for it. So the choice of voice was a bit off, and then the almost like the use of synthetic sounds in a live performance, that also didn't sound right. And you know what? That was like probably the big thing as well for me, is the use of like the synthetic sounds in the live performance. Because like the thing about a live performance that makes it so uniquely beautiful in an orchestral what do you call it? In an orchestral hall rather, is like the organic nature of the sound that radiates with the hall, because of the for example, like the mad echo that it has.
I am the all-knowing God.
And so when the direction of the track of the performance is a little bit different, it kind of screws up the performance a little bit. And so in the end, like, I think a lot of people tend to just prefer the original track to the live performance, which is very unusual. normally people would prefer the live performance. Like, the reason why people pay top dollar for like Taylor Swift tickets is because they wanna hear Tay-Tay. They want to hear Tay-Tay actually like perform live, because there's a value in performing live.
Right here.
It tends to sound better when performed live. That's why live music is so good. Hey, Ong Jordan, how's it going? But when the live performance has like synthetic sounds, or like it doesn't really fit, then something's kind of a little bit scuffed. It was still a good performance, but like when you step back and like really look at it, some of it was just a bit off. And I think, and I really do think that Marco pretty much expressed that in a much more technical and understood way, which I really appreciate.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Right now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn.
Alright, here we go.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, no way!
Right here. Emerge. Ha!
I can't.
I really thought my ult would just knock him out. Considering that her ult doesn't have an ICD. I love Miko. I have actually recorded and I've nearly finished editing a should you get Miko video. I think you know my answer to that question. But there is like one other thing I want to put in that video before I do it. And now that I've actually got C2 Miko,
Right now.
I guess there's another thing that I actually want to put in that video as well. I was finding fruits for Kirara. Oh yeah. I am really debating internally whether or not I want to burn the rest of my primos and try to get Kirara. Because what's most likely going to happen is I'm not going to get Kirara. And instead I'm going to get C3 Miko. And I don't want to get C3 Miko right now. The policy that I want to roll with is every rerun is one Miko constellation. And I don't want to get Yoimiya. I don't need, it's not that I don't need Yoimiya, I just don't really want Yoimiya.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Yoimiya is just not for me.
Got your day.
Might as well and just activate C3 Miko next time.
Right here. Right now.
We'll see. We'll see how much of how good of a mood I'm in.
Inferior. The eye sweeps the
It's
land.
memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Quietly now. These are about to get stuck.
Emerge. I'm all.
Oh, this is a double. No, crap. Bad path.
Euthymia
Oops.
before me.
I've got the artifacts in pre-farm for leveling. I've got the artifacts, I think. I've got some artifacts that I think I like on her. I don't know if I don't know if they're necessarily the best artifacts. How come Yoimiya is it for you though? Isn't she just Alo NA spam without the annoying bombs? Yeah. But I already have Aloy, so no. I like Aloy. I don't really, I mean, I don't know, maybe the Yoimiya story quest will change my mind. But I don't really feel any personal attachment whatsoever to Yoimiya. I feel a personal attachment to Aloy. So, you know, take that for what you will. Alright, let's do this. Speaking of Yoimiya, let's do this. We need to go to the Naganohara fireworks. Here we go. This is going to be the Yoimiya second story quest. And like in any team where I feel the need to play someone like Yoimiya, I play Yanfei. Yanfei, I think, is really, really cool. Severely underrated, but very, very cool. The only thing about Yanfei that I think I would like Yoimiya a bit more is just that like Yanfei, she kind of needs her ult, which means energy recharge is a thing that she's gonna want.
Things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Okay.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad.
Yeah, she's going so far abroad, she's going to Sumeru.
So we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazuma.
Pretty sure you burst every other rotation with Yanfei because it's not worth building that much ER.
Relax.
I
Are
don't know.
friendly and warm.
If that's the case, then I need to change my thinking. I need to change my entire thought process with Yanfei.
Toma from the Yashiro
I feel like with Yanfei, the idea is you set up with everyone else, and then you burst with Yanfei, you start popping off big time, and then you go back to setting up with everyone else, then you burst, then you pop your burst and you start popping off big time. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Actually.
You want to battery her 80 cost?
I said Tom,
I'm...
not Mom.
That's the thing, I try to like run her
No, Toma
herself,
even sent us
which
some
makes me
wine
kind of
from
insane.
Homeland not too long ago.
You might be right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My immediate thought is just, well, we're going to use her burst so that we can do like the 4-stack mega,
You two.
the mega 4-stack
Long time
charge attack all
coming.
the time. Because that's what I really like about her. It's like 1, 2, 4-stack mega charge attack. That's Yanfei.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans
Anyway.
have gone out as well.
I haven't played Yanfei in
That, so you might
any
be able to
meaningful
see
capacity in quite some time ever since I got C6
It's
Deluxe.
a long-awaited chance to go out and
C6
chase
Deluxe.
dreams.
He doesn't need a battery. He is the battery. He batteries himself.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends.
So far I've got 2-piece tenacity, 2-piece Vodukasha glow on Kirara. Does she need that much HP? I was gonna run 4-piece Deepwood on her and just move
to
on.
be like you two.
Like I kind of figured like if
Come on,
because I'm
Dad.
lazy,
Who's never
mainly
dreamed
because
of
I'm too
becoming a
lazy to
hero?
swap stuff. I figured, well, whatever team I end up running on her, she scales an HP. Yeah. So I figured I'll get HP pieces for her, but I wasn't thinking of playing 2-piece.
Aw, thanks.
I kind of imagined like, oh,
I'm
well,
just your average artisan.
I could if I run 4-piece
Suits me better.
Deepwood and just not even worry about it afterwards, then like, okay, cool, I can run Kirara with my Al Haytham team, I can run Kirara with the Tignati team, I can run Kirara with some other random team, and I don't have to worry about putting 4-piece Deepwood on someone else. I can just let 4-piece Deepwood just be on Kirara and just move on.
Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen
I don't know.
skill
It's the same reason why I just run 4-piece Deepwood on Baiju, on Nahida. Like, I know for like DPS purposes, you should probably run 4-piece Gilded on Nahida. But like, my Deepwood pieces
So we're all here
that I
to
farmed
spare?
specifically for
Okay,
Nahida
thanks.
are goated, and
In
then
that
B,
case, let's chat some more.
my
I'm not in a rush anyway.
I don't have nearly as good pieces
Sure.
for Nahida anyway
So,
as I do
where are you planning to go?
on Thingamajig. So I know, like, yeah, you should probably run Gilded, but
Huh?
and besides, I play a bunch of teams where Nahida's the only Dendro.
I say that.
My
but I
like my
do
Deluxe
have
team
a
is,
travel goal
I think,
to see Tobacco
actually now that I have
Queen's
Baiju, I
leader
kind of like to
shower.
run double Dendro.
But I
Point
don't know
is,
when or where.
I
it
don't
will
know,
happen.
point is, I'm a bit
So,
lazy.
I figured I can search while
I don't want to
go.
farm a second set for
That's it?
Nahida, so I just run
No
Deepwood.
details?
Nahida C2, same.
Not
She does like
right now.
50,000 damage.
Since this meteor shower was originally something like
don't
a
know.
family legend. A long time ago.
Anyway, let's try to.
Logan
I
Oliver's
want to pay attention to what's going on here because
fireworks after
the idea of
watching meteor
Yoimiya
shower.
showing up in Sumeru, I want to know what the dealio
It's
is.
a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts.
I think they're talking about business, so maybe we can.
Inazuma today is
keep on-
completely
keep on
different
keeping on.
from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower,
Have you put your
Sure,
Have you
I'll be
put
able to
your
the new
account on the
Kategari.
Akasha terminal by any chance, on Jordan?
I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that
If you don't know, the Akasha terminal is run by the same people who run Enka dot,
Shy about it.
sorry, the Enka network,
Play hard with
which is a
the
really, really good
kids.
service to use if free. It's a service that you can use to like just make
You
build
know,
cards,
You're right, Paimon.
like just
It's
graphics of
been a year
what your build looks like.
since we first met.
Some people also made the Akasha system, which is like a
The views and
cool way to
nice things.
flex that your Nahida, that my Nahida, for example, is one of the top 3% Nahidas. If you, the top 3% Nahidas amongst all the Nahidas in the world, in the Akasha system that use Kagura's Verity and is on Deepwood. I have one of the top 3% Nahidas.
I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees,
Other weapons and
school,
other weapons and
massive
other
desert.
sets, my Nahida is a bit worse. Quote unquote, a bit worse. I think my Nahida is like probably one of the top
Really smart, so
10% on Witsit? I don't know. I don't quite remember. I just know that she's the top 3%.
Really? But
And so I'm very proud of my Nahida.
If I ask them about a legend?
And that's why I have no intention whatsoever of putting Gilded on her. Because I don't think I have a Gilded set that's nearly as good.
We got solid connections in there.
Yeah, man.
She does anyway.
Only 3%. Yeah, I'm not a
Can I
top
take
2. Yeah, I'm not.
It does
Okay,
in your schedule.
at one point it was top 2%.
Exactly. Relax, young
At
man.
one point it was top 2%. Okay.
Times before.
The thing is that my when you compare my Nahida to like the best Nahida in the game, or rather, when you compare my Nahida to the best Nahida in the world, that Nahida does end up leaning more towards crit value and a little bit less towards
Your mother and
EM.
I would be much more at ease.
So that's cool, you know. For like this is like spread damage comparisons. So because that Nahida does have less EM than my Nahida, I would argue that where that Nahida does do more spread damage, obviously my Nahida can also do more damage in a Nilu team. So I would probably say I win. I don't know. There might be a Nahida. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Nahida within the top 3% of Nahidas who's probably got better CV and more EM than mine.
Goodness knows what they.
Obviously, therefore, at the expense of maybe attack, but that doesn't really matter as much. Although, guess how, if memory serves, I think your Nahida might be slightly better than mine. Let me have a look. I think your Nahida is actually a little bit higher than my Nahida on the Akasha terminal. Oh, actually, I don't have your
Wow.
account on me. So
This is
fine,
Sumeru?
whatever.
That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it?
I do vaguely remember your Nahida actually does a bit more spread damage than mine. Just a bit.
Toast Port?
Just a bit,
There
though.
are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff.
I think my current Nahida build is best.
You learn.
Ah, well, okay, fair enough. If you're going to play around with your builds, I would probably then take your Nahida off your profile for the time being, because obviously Enka uses your profile.
Place is
So whenever your build changes, Enka will also refresh with your current build, and then the Akasha will refresh with your current build, and then the rankings will refresh with your current build. So if your Nahida's messed up, then
Academia?
obviously your Nahida is going to start looking like it's in the top 12% as opposed to top 3%.
And follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
But if memory serves, you also have a very strong Nahida for spread purposes anyway.
Guess it's even more impressive than here.
The city has an even bigger tree. True.
Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine.
It's pretty grand.
Please, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
I don't really care too much about Akasha. Oh yeah, no, it's not something to care about.
So enjoy yourself.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not something to care about at all. But it is something that you can just look at and be like, well, I can flex this character. I can be, if I ever feel like it, I can be like a dumbass and just flex.
But if you insist, then let's look around.
Ooh, look at me. I've got a better build on a character in a almost strictly single player game. Not as strictly as like Star Realm, but ooh, look at me. I have a slightly better build on a character in an otherwise almost strictly single player game. Ooh. I'll flex for the memes, but like, yeah, it doesn't matter. But it's kind of fun to at least to look at it and be like, oh well, yeah, minor heat is pretty damn strong. Flex it, baby. Like at least it's like interesting to see like, oh well, actually minor heater is very very strong. Maybe I should spend some more time building my Hutao because my Hutao is like in the lower 20%, I think.
The Aranara carving.
Actually, let me have a look. The Aranara carving, yeah,
Their
true.
designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them.
Yeah, man.
Are you from Inazuma? Oh, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
I don't know if I wonder if the kids in Inazuma have ever seen an Aranara.
Aranara? You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder
They are
like
very
them.
cute.
Oh, they're all so pretty.
Oh, apparently in order to even start this quest, you actually need to complete at least parts of the Aranara Saga. Of the Aranara Saga. So, good luck going through that 12-hour fiasco. That's what we told her. They don't like being disturbed. True.
Yoimiya, but we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That's that. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures. I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Did I say bottom 20%? My Hutao is currently sitting in the top 77%.
And the others. They're going to
My Hutao
Oh, and
is horrible.
also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang.
Is Hoyo trying to ship
They also
Yoimiya?
look great
Ship
flying through my
Yoimiya?
window. Think about it.
With an Aranara?
And the first thing you see are these
Yoimiya just feels like a mid-20s kid who loves like anime figures. So you know, us.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take
Yoimiya and MC. Keep in mind, this game basically tries to ship everyone in MC.
For some
With the possible exception of Alhaitham.
it kind of looks
Doesn't look like Alhaitham is into like the whole
that you mention it.
harem idea, but everyone else? Especially Ayaka?
My name is Armia.
The description for the quest is back in Inazuma, Yoimiya is preparing for a romantic journey.
That was really good.
I wonder if that's a mistranslation.
Wow, great memory. We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat. That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Okay, let's package up for Aria.
Thank you for your patronage.
Arimia?
You
Aramia?
are an entertaining bunch.
Oh, I didn't read that
I hope
properly.
you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
Oh, we'll enjoy our time. I'm sure Yoimiya is going to have a blast too.
That's about it for Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
Isn't that exciting now? We've had two... Wait, let's think about it. Lisa's gone to Sumeru. Lisa's from Mondstadt, so that's cool. Miko's come to Sumeru. Yoimiya's come to Sumeru.
Right, let's get to it.
Nobody from Liyue has come to Sumeru yet, have they? Seno and Co went to Mondstadt. Yeah, nobody from Liyue has gone to Sumeru yet, and nobody from Sumeru has gone to Liyue. And nobody from Sumeru has gone to Inazuma yet, but
This market is even busier.
only a matter of time.
Ormos.
And then we're gonna have everyone visit Fontaine. Well, some people from some nations visit Fontaine, surely.
Here's the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places. I just saw a group of people.
I wonder if she's
come
gonna meet
down,
Nilu.
And they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in.
Mm-hmm.
For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Layla.
Does this mean that you need
Wait, are we going to talk to Layla?
in and out of the Academia?
Surely we're gonna talk. No, we're probably just gonna talk to some random NPC from the Academia.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
No, we'll be fine. I mean,
Even you get shy, huh?
I think we'll be a-okay.
That's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
Yeah, we will be a bit distracting. I don't think we'll attract Amatra's attention though.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious.
We are good.
but it's still something to keep
We
in
are
mind.
good friends with the cops. Not entirely sure how to feel about that, but we are actually good friends with the cops.
Eater anyway. As for the academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Wait, are we actually gonna get you some new clothes?
Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
We'll find a good tailor later.
Might
Yeah.
have some good recommendations.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's talk to Nilu.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. All right.
Oh, we must have told her about.
Looking around here.
We must have told her about Nilu in on the ship.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Wait, are we actually gonna go talk to Nilu? Also, I actually wanna. I want to reflect the fact that I am, of course, still to this day
Here,
a beloved,
let me help you.
a beloved Lisa main. Hello, Lisa. All right. Are we actually gonna get an outfit for me, for Yoimiya? And so then all the Yoimiya fans are gonna be like, "Yo, when are we gonna get a?" Oh, go to the academia. It says. God. I saw the circle and I thought, is it time? I finally got enough glitter for Lisa. Does C4 work for single target? C4 does absolutely nothing for single target. When Lisa's lantern is on the field, and there's only one target, it'll always hit that target. The thing about C4, the thing about Lisa's lantern is that when there's multiple targets, the lantern will pick a random target to hit. C4 is very helpful in that particular regard because there's a chance for it to fire 2 bolts or 3 bolts as well, and so then it will randomly pick one enemy to hit, or 2 enemies to hit, or 3 enemies to hit. And then you also take into account how ICD works. You could randomly have 1 aggravate, 2 aggravates, or 3 aggravates. Ooh, C4 is mainly an AOE ability, mainly like an AOE sort of type dealio. It's not going to do anything for a single target. It's not like, for example, you could do 3 times the damage or 2 times the damage or just the damage with your lantern. No, it's strictly a an AOE type dealio.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watalis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Layla. The previous Watalis sage was Azar. Layla's probably having a tough time right now.
Paimon thinks Aetha might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone.
So Layla's too busy.
Let's
Okay.
get you to learn the pickle.
Nahida!
Who always tells you everything she knows.
What?
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
Wait, what? I'm actually shocked that she's here.
Here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow.
Nahida, you gotta stop following us, man. Just
Okay,
come help.
might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru. I see.
Surprises about Aranara, so she will arrive.
It'll be a long time before the next meteor shower.
Don't spoil the quest. Don't pull a savage. No, I already know that the Aranara is somehow involved because I saw a freaking thumbnail from a YouTube video already. Like that's just a kid's involved and the Aranara involved. I don't know how. I don't know to what capacity, but they're somehow in the cutscene. Ugh. Thanks, YouTubers. Bastards. Okay, Rathalis would have achieved one of their ultimate goals, yes.
Current Rathalahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates.
Okay.
Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to...
Is this meteor shower just a bunch of wishes? Is that what's happening?
Results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them. So, you mean
Wait, was the
see one?
was the grammar in that sentence completely scuffed just then? I think I only saw 3 commas. Or 3 sets of the commas. When there should be 4.
So disappointed.
You know, one at the end of one at the start and one at the end of a quote. But I think I only saw 3. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is a rare trip aboard. Yeah.
There has to be something we can do.
Yoimiya is always genuine with everyone. She does her best to protect the dreams of children. Sometimes she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked about the great Regina yokai. I kind of forgot that. I kind of don't really remember Yoimiya's first story quest, not gonna lie.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Hopefully we won't forget what happens in this one.
Just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid with their good deeds. First off, let's get Nahida to meet Yoimiya. I think they're gonna be good friends.
And caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie? Oh? How do we do that?
Okay, what do you suggest, Nahida?
A story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward.
Hey?
Well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out. Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Wait, so Nahida's idea is to samsara Yoimiya?
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing.
What? Okay.
Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Hey? Okay.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Okay.
Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia.
Where is Hypatia these days?
Real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Yeah, it took us a while to figure it out.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed. Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So when she wakes up, we're gonna be like, yeah, we asked the Dendro God
You two should get
to
the story
give you a show
Join up with your friend.
because you came all the way out here.
See right through everything.
We might as well give her a show.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges and reap the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
Yep, start time in the perfect vantage point. Yep. Somewhere nice and tall.
We'll say we're trying to figure these 2 things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale.
Wait, this reminds me of the plane of Euthymia.
This is gonna be hard.
Stars symbolizing wishes appearing in the sky. Do we want to use that as the pretext?
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yeah, we do.
We used wishes as the center of our story.
A meteor shower is summoned by people's wishes. Okay. See, that's why a meteor shower happens when I want to get C2 Miko, Chad. That's the dealio.
Whoa, that sounds great!
That is the truth.
We need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
Bro, we have that! It's called the Grand Narukami Shrine. Okay, come on.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food!
Okay.
This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
You're getting smarter.
This isn't about being smart, it's about being a good duo. The idea was yours anyway. Paimon just knows what you want to say.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Did night literally just become day while we were trying to figure this out?
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an Aranara carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine, take it. Come on, just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair.
Oh, this kid's on a wheel. Yeah, I figured. Okay.
That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Okay.
Oh, great timing, you two.
What are you doing?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone.
Okay.
She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me.
Uh-huh.
She agreed and we made our way back here.
From where did you end up?
So many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Did you tell her what's on her mind?
She didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories.
Her legs don't work, it's gonna be some crazy ass stuff.
I guess it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time.
Yeah.
All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll
Oh
get
no.
better.
No, you don't have to have your legs blown off to be
Crouched
using a wheelchair. You
in
could
her
be using a
head,
wheelchair
taking in
because
all
you're
the things
just super
around
duper
her.
sick or something.
At first, I thought she
Hell,
was
if you have
afraid that
Elazar,
she'll
you
bump into us.
might as well
But
consider using a
when I caught
wheelchair.
glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
Hmm.
Hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
First, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But
Firework-powered wheelchair
just
story?
another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking,
That
and the differences between you
sounds
and
like
home.
War Machine.
Eventually, I think I earned her trust.
Post-Civil War.
There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but
Minus the
honestly,
chair.
You two probably caught the majority of what she said.
And smaller, far smaller wheels.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
Yeah, we did.
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Alrighty.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Well, okay.
What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's wishes. True.
Respond to wishes?
You need to throw primo gems into the sky. And that's how you
It's
get
not that you
and that's how you get
want
fireworks.
shooting
Oh, that's how you get
stars.
meteor showers.
Wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
What you gonna wish for? C6 Yoimiya?
To use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little.
excuse me?
Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand.
We're gonna practice wishing together? Excuse me?
Or what
What?
my wish is? It's a secret for now.
Let's go somewhere better.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? Alright, let's go!
Alrighty, let's do this. Please tell me Hoyoverse is fully is like super meta about this. And they didn't just oopsie daisy their way into making like a pretty deep cut of a story quest.
Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge!
And it moved.
Wait.
Once.
It's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
No.
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
Specifically 7 patches, but yes.
True. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. Alright, let's go.
We moved it during the Aranara saga, so it really has been seven patches since it moved. Hey?
I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our
Oh my god!
and he left.
Chat, this is a goated quest.
Seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring.
Chat.
I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings after all.
I'm ready to say that this is actually one of the greatest character story quests in the game. Not only does, for some reason, Nahida show up, so that already makes it a pretty good quest, because Nahida dispenses like 5 trillion IQ tier wisdom. But then they also address the brother. Like she also like asks what's going on with her with the brother or the sibling.
I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
This is already a fantastic quest.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Oh damn.
Whoa, that many?
So let me guess. Some of them want to get
More
Kirara.
importantly,
Some of them want to get a Kirara constellation. I think Ong Jordan may have written down his wish for Yoimiya to try and get C6 Kirara.
After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly.
Okay.
In other words, fireworks symbolize the past.
Okay.
And shooting stars make people think of wishes. Because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy.
No, it sounded good to me.
These are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Have you ever considered if you can't find it, perhaps it doesn't exist?
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know
Perhaps it
that's
can
the most
exist in your
realistic
dreams.
version, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take the step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
Are we gonna take her to the desert?
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good
No, I don't think we're gonna take her to the desert.
we just need one
It might be hilarious if we take her all the way to Vodocast's Oasis.
Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
Yeah. We need to look for a purest ore in Sumeru.
And once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith?
Not a bad idea.
Bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
It's actually not a bad idea, but I think we're trying to like...
No one
Why are we
knows
trying to
more
push
about
her?
ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Actually, I wonder if Kami knows.
Let's go.
You think of all the people, maybe someone from I can't remember what the name of his Dashan is. Crap, what's the building one called?
If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure.
Figure it out.
Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
I want her to see that meteor shower.
That's why we're doing all this.
Can we not like get Nahida to send a mind message to the blacksmith and be like, hey, there's this chick called Yoimiya. She's not from around here. Can you point her in the direction of like this spot for the purest ore? Anyway, we'll see what happens. You briefly explain your purpose to your visit. Okay.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job.
Yeah, man.
However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Yeah, you're gonna need
Honestly,
alternatives.
this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
No, it's true.
Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
Okay.
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
Then we can kind of figure it out from there.
Be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Alright, a hunger. Constructs 3 lenses of different make.
We can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself.
Hey?
If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Man likes what he does. So, what do you reckon?
What now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you.
Yeah, what do you suggest?
I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All
Eh?
of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other.
Okay, and what's it called?
Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain.
Can you imagine if it turns out to just be something that we have like hundreds of in our inventory for no reason whatsoever?
Huh? Why's that?
It blows up in your face.
Material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills.
Okay.
I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
Okay.
You mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Wait, are we actually going to be forging with primo gems?
Obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well.
Or are we going to be forging with Genesis crystals?
Neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it.
Earthstone.
It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
Okay, never heard of it.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower.
Actually never heard of it.
Then why don't we go looking for it?
Okay, where do we find it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly.
Let's give it a
We
track.
can go
Let's give it
after
a let's
all.
give it a chance.
True or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Hey?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Ah.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh,
Oh no.
I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother.
Yeah, no kidding.
She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything. Probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But
is Farid like
know what you
Avine's
think
dad
if we
then?
don't
Is that what's happening?
I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
I mean, he is a core of 30 member, so that's cool.
Don't
So unless he's like the bodyguard,
There's a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment.
he could be the dad.
We should just be open.
I think they have the same skin tone.
But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again.
What kind of illness
She
is
believes
this?
that her legs will never
What kind of illness
recover.
is this that actually prevents someone from standing and
The world
walk?
would be forever shattered.
It's probably like a variety to choose from.
This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Alvin's safety is more important, true. Sorry, Avin's safety is more important.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my
Sadeg.
supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Hey?
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
She is in a wheelchair
Thank you
after
so
all.
much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Alright, let's do this. Let's find this kid! Sadeg. He's all the way up here, is he? Oh, there he is.
Hey!
Hey? No thoughts? That's a bit sus.
I see everything.
Literally no thoughts.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting.
Hey?
I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond. As if she didn't hear me.
Hey?
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
She's out of the city.
Yes, so we're looking for her.
We're literally on our way outside the city.
That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything.
Okay.
She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks.
Could we potentially get Nahida to help?
Find out anything? Don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Alright, dude. Could we potentially get Nahida to maybe do like a mind scan of the entire place?
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago.
She's outside the city.
I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever
that's
the
totally
case,
not sus
she
at all.
left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Okay, here we go. Maybe this farmer knows.
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was.
What?
Didn't get a good look.
You didn't recognize the wheelchair?
Fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh.
Oh no, how dangerous.
She did.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city. And if that was the kid...
Got
That
it.
was the kid.
It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Let's get out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. She's probably completely injured and then surround. Oh no! She's dead. She's actually dead.
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I
Oh.
can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt.
Okay. Up over the shoulder, let's carry her ass back
Her
in.
wheelchair.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Everyone,
Why did this happen?
Wait, can I read Yoimiya's mind?
I have to calm her down first.
I can read Yoimiya's mind. Okay, we've got depressions. Okay, we've got some more tracks. What? Oh!
it's the wheelchair.
With some hilichels.
Took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Okay.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
Yay!
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
Yeah, maybe not.
Feeling any
Maybe
better?
don't go down a
I know
slope
that
so
must've been
fast.
really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back.
I don't think she wants to go back yet.
Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
She wants to go and find the Aranara.
Trust us?
She wants to go and find the
The
Aranara. Calling it.
Aranara carving. My
Yeah.
bestest friend. He went missing.
What?
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Okay.
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too.
Oh shit.
I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears.
Mm-hmm.
But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something.
Okay.
But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait.
Was he an Aranara?
Not the running Aranara, surely.
Couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
Allegedly.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down.
They are actually real.
Tell us
That's
what
the scary
happens so we
thing.
can help you.
Okay, hold on. What's gonna happen?
Sorry. I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you.
Of all the people to say I don't have any evidence of Aranara,
Aranara anymore
trust me,
once you become
we know about the Aranara.
You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
Not like this,
I
chat. Not like this.
understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him.
Although Rana's an adult, and she's running around with an Aranara, so, you know,
This happened. I'm not angry with him.
almost case by case at this
Not
point.
at all.
It's just in most cases the adults just grow up and move away from the Aranara. But the Aranara
Beautiful.
continue to be there.
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
We know a spot.
Does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do?
We go to Vanarana.
She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness.
No, not
being
Vanarana.
separated from her
Vanarana?
friend.
Yeah, we go to Vanarana. But before that, we need to talk.
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
So the Aranara are real. Actually,
What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
we went through some shenanigans. Do you really believe in the Aranara?
Did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing.
We should just tell her, like, yeah, they're real.
To her, reuniting with
Like,
our Aranara
actually,
friend is the
like,
result.
actually real. In fact, we helped them
Her past
deal
joy
with this
and
thing called the
believing
Marana.
herself is the process.
And we had to basically
where it
fight
was
like
needed.
an abyssal god
Guessing
almost.
that her sudden illness made her
And then one of the
not be able
Aranara
to
sacrificed
realize her
themselves
dreams anymore.
to become a
It
tree
also made it difficult for her to
in
hold
order
on
to
the happy
provide the
memories and
bija
dreams she had.
that we used to
Everyone
free
has their own
someone
imagination.
who then got a dendro,
Coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help
a
her
dendro
rediscover
vision.
that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return
Yeah.
eventually.
That happened.
So that's what you're thinking.
only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Are we? Okay.
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original.
Obviously, I would approach this entire conversation differently.
Anything to help?
But okay.
Be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
Gotcha.
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Yeah, you're a good Nara, Yoimiya.
Really?
Just watch. We have some.
Wait, she's not gonna question what Nara means? Okay, we're gonna summon the Aranara.
Oh, so this is an Aranara.
Yes. And you can see them! They're voiceless? There were circumstances.
I'm the one who should be apologizing.
They're voiceless?
Let me explain.
Oh, Hoyo? Really? Really, Hoyoverse? Oh, come on.
Trust.
You could have just gotten a kid to voice the Aranara. I was so excited to hear what the Aranara sound like. I was like thinking like, wait, Aranara in a story quest. We can finally hear what they sound like. They have no voice. Fine, whatever.
But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been.
I even turned up my volume to see if my speakers were broken.
Down.
They don't have a voice.
It's so long since she's been able to see her friend that even.
Disappointed, Hoyoverse. Not gonna lie, disappointed.
Parting with a friend like that is too sad.
This is no longer the best story quest, hands down. This is now a very good story quest. Yeah. I remember Nara, Arvin, and Ashvan. Who? All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye. True. All Nara want to prepare for that. But the truth is, very few succeed. True.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little.
I'm almost ready to put up a front page subreddit rage post. Give them a voice. Yeah, anyway.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
So, what do you suggest, Arapurva? Have we met Arapurva before? Seems like Red Nara has not grown up.
What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much and they forget much. Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure, and it is fierce like the sun. I believe you are a trustworthy Nara. I also believe that Yoimiya is very much a trustworthy Nara. I can bring you to see Arashani. Arashani, ah!
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Multimia Forest, but Arvin might not be able to see Arashani unless she is prepared. Oh. It is not very complicated or difficult. Okay, let's go. Multimia Forest. What the hell is Arashani doing in Multimia Forest? Okay, granted, there's actually quite a lot of things to do in Multimia.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
I too am curious what that means. Nara Arvin has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary. Yes.
Dreams?
Dreams.
But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Such worries are not needed here. You must remember, dreams are connected to your heart, not your body.
My heart?
True. Yeah, true, actually, because obviously your legs could not work, but if you dream, your legs could very well work in the dream. But now Nara Arvin must find her precious things by herself.
Huh? He's gone just like that?
He just shook. Wait, he just shook her ass and that's it.
Changed somewhat.
He just shook. Sorry, he just shook his ass and then pop, gone.
My heart.
Is that how Aranara work?
Huh?
Hey? She's standing.
I stood up.
Wait. Skies turned purple. Oh, sorry, the skies turned pink. Yeah, we're in dream world now. We're in dream world, folks.
It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things
We're asleep, chat. We're all actually asleep right now.
So that means we're
Yep, we're in the dream.
not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry.
The Nakaweed dream? Yes, true. Thanks, Nahida.
Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing.
Remember, folks, when the sky turns pink and purple, yeah, we're in a dream. It's the same when you it's the same if you go into the dream version of Vanarana, and you can see all of the Aranara. But then if you go into the real version of Vanarana, it's just nothing but trees and hillichells. Strangely enough, a lot of hillichells.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
Power of wishes, baby. Power of wishes. Power of 160 Primo Gems. And that's right. That's right. Sumeru not only has free healthcare according to Al-Haytham, but Sumeru also has really, really powerful healthcare. Because for just 160 Primo Gems, which is $5 worth of Primo Gems, your legs can start working again. Literally healing the crippled.
I see how he is fast. I was so close to winning.
I was really hoping to like... Oh my god! Wait, is Yoimiya's brain just like completely turned off right now? Oh no.
Athene almost caught up to me.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Afine's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya. I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
Correct.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
What the hell is that?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Is that the... It looks like a star. Yeah, it
Want
is.
us to follow it?
It's the ore.
Follow it.
Yeah, they're totally not... Oh, we're playing Yoimiya now. For reasons. Ooh. Skamaita! Ah!
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running.
Let's have a look. Thundering Pulse, 4-piece noblesse. I have stop giving the most random characters 4-piece noblesse. Not everyone uses freaking 4-piece noblesse, dude. Seriously. Ah! Alright. Okay, how do you intend for us to get up there?
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Yeah, you jump on them. Yeah, we have mushrooms that you can jump on. They're fantastic.
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
Wait, that's a stone? I thought that was a...
Happy.
I swear, I thought that was a flower.
How it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space.
Uh-huh.
As long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes.
Hmm.
Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
Nice.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
And the Aranara will show up.
Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Oh, he's here alright.
Then why would the star lead us here?
Stone really does stand out.
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar.
Wait, don't tell me Arashani
It's a part
turned into a stone. No.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Could be.
Earthstone?
What's an Earthstone? I'd almost forgotten about that.
Or that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams.
I too almost forgot about that.
That means you found what you've lost.
Is that how it works?
Is that how it works?
Just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
Uh-oh.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Oh. Oh!
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Alright, let's do this then. Wait, did we just enter a domain? No, we entered a portal.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Hey. It's been a while, Nara Arvin. It really has been a while.
Arashani?
Yes, it's Arashani. Why do you look sad? Oh, Arashani knows you are happy. Yes.
Arashani!
The Aranara is sure of a flair for magical journeys.
Give them a voice, however, seriously. Give them a fucking voice.
They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is.
Aranara, very good.
We have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
Yeah, it's a pretty... It's an adventure.
Back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
See for you is akin to a dream. Before you know it, you are returned to where you previously were. Oh, we woke up.
The dream ended.
Step back to reality.
We dreamed a most lovely dream.
And now you're back to reality.
Don't
which
look so
kind of
lonely.
sucks.
He's right next to you.
Actually, yeah, he is right there. There he is.
Arashani, you're still here.
Yeah, man. Arashani wants to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Yeah. We know all about that. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Arvin. Avin, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved. Yeah, true.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself.
Yeah.
But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times.
Everyone gets bad luck. You don't have to tell me that. 1 5-star before I get even a single Dory?
Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
Good on you, Avin.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Nice.
Yeah, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
Hey?
What?
Wow.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we need this?
How did you even make this?
Since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using something precious to me. And
Okay.
then the light turned into this. Is
Nahida?
that what you needed?
We're gonna need an explanation, Nahida. What the hell did you just do?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
I would say the same for you. Yes. Yeah. I'd say overall this was a fantastic quest. Oh hell. Oh no, there's a bounty mushroom.
A little closer.
Oh no, nope, it's not even a bouncy mushroom. It's just a regular mushroom. They're inert. It's an inert mushroom. So you can't even, like, bounce super duper high. Not that it matters. Hey, Nahida! Shower! Whoa, it's a bunch of 5 stars. Wait, why are they going up? Shouldn't the meteor shower be going down? Wow, that's incredibly dangerous. Whoa! This is also incredibly dangerous. Hey, I can see Fontaine from here. It's like a firework? True. That's a mega-sized one. That's an actual mega-sized one. Uh-oh. Aranara cannon. Hey man, don't mess with your Aranara. Wait, Yoimiya, don't you have a glider?
Just like fireworks.
That was great. That was a fantastic cutscene. Wait, are we all good? Oh!
We're waking up already?
Oh, that was another dream.
Paimon wants to watch more.
Wait, that was actually a dream?
Someone flew up from the
Wait, yeah, of course it was. No, no, no. Hang on, what am I saying? Of course it was.
They were exactly
But
like
the sky was a dream. Ah,
I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream.
wait, did we get inceptioned? Because that means we had a dream inside a dream.
Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
We got inceptions, chat. God damn.
I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
You already knew it was a dream?
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream.
Still though, you probably got some inspiration from that.
You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right?
Yep.
Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift
I'm glad that Yoimiya likes it because we had to basically ask a god to sort it out for us. We literally needed we needed a friggin' Archon to help us figure this out.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara.
Yeah, where is the Aranara?
I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing.
I thought we woken up too.
From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Who's to say we've woken up? Oh god. Don't, oh god, no, don't tell me we're stuck in Inception.
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
So there's a leaderboard?
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like,
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Hey?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
No. No, those were what?
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well,
Are you just trolling us?
almost time. Let's send her home.
Yeah, it's time to go home, kiddo. You and Yoimiya spend a few more days in Sumeru. Okay. What? Amorta receives word of Avin's condition and implements a comprehensive treatment plan. Avin is now eagerly cooperating with her care team and she's feeling more cheerful than ever. That's one Kategari! Yoimiya's date of departure comes quickly. Avin and her mother have come to the wharf to bid her goodbye. Hey? Oh, a few days later. Oh, she's still in the wheelchair. Okay.
I'll be back for sure.
I'm sure Tignari can figure it out. Maybe
You
not
will
Tignari,
always
it's
be
the Amorta
welcome here.
Dashan, so
Aveen
it's
would
literally
be
just a bunch
happy
of
to see you
scholars
again.
who are trying to figure it out.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream.
Okay, what you got, kiddo?
I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks.
Whenever Inazuma has events,
as they soar
we'll be there.
sky.
You know, when something crazy is going on in Inazuma, we'll be there. Whenever A needs help, whenever Miko needs help, we'll be there. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing.
But very true.
Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
What? It's an Aranara carving, yeah.
That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way.
Yoimiya Nara?
Meeting in person is still better.
The Yoimiya Aranara?
Okay.
Yoimi Aranara.
I'm sure we'll meet
There we
again
go.
soon.
That's how you call it.
I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you.
Maybe that's what Maybe that's what I should do next time
So,
someone comes and visits
go
from another
forward
planet.
to the end
To
of
another
history
planet,
and to
from
the
another
end of this
nation.
world.
I should just
See you around.
stick them into a dream, and that way they can experience Sydney in a dream, where they're flying and crazy shit's going down, and who the hell knows what's going on. Clickety click, talk to Susan. Who's Susan? Who's Susan? Seems to be looking for some help. Okay. It's unvoiced, isn't it? Yep. Okay, don't care. Freaking sightseer. Oh, taking some photos. Okay. It's a beautiful picture of Susan, except Nahida is like right smack bang in the middle of it. Damn it, Nahida! All right, that was a great quest. You know, the only thing that's missing. Say it with me, chat. The only thing that was missing about that quest was voice lines, actual voices for the Aranara. That's it. If the Aranara had voices, this would have been like this would have been a top tier story quest alongside other top tier story quests like Raiden's second story quest, Miko's story quest, Kategari story quest, the entirety of the Sumeru Archon quest. It would have been up in that tier, but because the Aranara didn't have any voices, I'm gonna I would probably put it just one level down. How's it going, Toby? Salaja, how's it going, mate? Come on, Hoyoverse. Just all you had to do is find 4 kids. A Chinese kid, a Japanese kid, an English kid, and a Korean kid. Get them to do the Aranara voices. Boom! 15 out of 10 quest. Hell, they even talk about the sibling! A character who literally has not existed in the story in any meaningful capacity since 1.5? When the hell was We Will Be Reunited? Was that 1.5? It's been that long. And they actually brought his, in my case, his ass up. been that long. They brought his ass up. I was like, wow, this is a goated quest. Nahida shows up. Wow, this is a goated quest. So close. So close. Oh, if I'm playing Huta, I'm gonna play Chinese. That's Japanese. I'm racist. Alright, let's just burn through all of my resin and we'll call it a night. Anyway, Seed, have you tried to get Kirara? Seed, Toby, if you're still around. Have you guys tried to get Kirara? Miko constellations? Or has this been like a big skip patch for ya? Or maybe like this half is a bit skipped. Because obviously Kaz is coming soon. That's gonna be a fun video. Should you get Kaz? No. I did get her with 110 wish. Oh yeah, I think I saw that you got Kirara? Nice. That actually looks pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be good for Yelan. I might actually roll that for Yelan. Going to level 70 her and done. I think Kirara might be one of those characters where you might want to get to level 80. Level 80 gets you a standard wish, right? Feng Tong Bi Xi. Shou Feng Ji. Bang! Toby didn't even bother getting oh, 差不多了，冲走了。Toby didn't even bother. Toby's not bothering to get Miko or Yumiya or Kirara. In fact, fair enough. Fair enough. Those characters are just not tickling your fancy. Fair enough. You don't need to get any of them, but I highly recommend Miko. If you're even remotely interested in Miko, you should totally get her. 子马天道。
交织收，可看落叶飘零，御风而行。
There we go. 开过了，开过了。I don't know. 啊？冲住了。好了好了，收分。Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. I want the weapon, but pity resin after I get boat paddle sword. Wait, which weapon?
也很疼，眼术如何呢？风共鱼行，往返自然。
往返自然。 Which weapon did you want to go for? I want a new weapon since I have Miko. I want any new weapon because I have Miko and Yoimiya. Ah, okay, gotcha. I think in terms of the weapons, if you get Thundering Pulse, you might have a few more characters that you might like using Thundering Pulse for. Like, I mean, not really, that's not entirely true actually. Thundering Pulse and Kagura's, they kind of have like 3 characters each, I want to say, that those weapons work really well with, and then that's kind of it. Like with Kagura's you have Miko, Nahida, and Lisa in particular. With Thundering Pulse you have Aloy, Yoimiya, and Tart? Who else would use it well? I mean, you could use both of them as stat sticks for like... I guess you could use them as stat sticks for Ningguang. Like you use Kagura as a stat stick for Ningguang, Scaramemes, and some others. And Yanfei.
Taking a turn for the better.
But it wouldn't be necessarily ideal. Scaramees would prefer Tulitalas. It's tricky. Anyway, folks want to go to sleep. So do I. I'm actually going to keep that. Let's call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!
Right now, right here. Surrender and you'll be gentle. You're in for
Remember.
Emerge. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Committed to memory.
Right now, emerge.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Cut down like this.